Holy cow! I have no idea how cold it is, but it's nice. I might have to get me a jacket or a sweater or something. Woohoo! Okay, she says she wants that tractor fired up and hooked up with the trailer. And guess what? I forgot the keys. Okay, we'll have to come back for take two. Just, can you believe that? I'm an idiot sometimes. Yes, sir. Hello, Mother.
Hello, dear.
Guess what I forgot?
What did you forget?
I forgot the keys.
You need the keys?
Yes, here, you can have this.
Oh, hello. Well, it's nice and cool, and it's time to clean the phone boxes. I'm not thinking I'm gonna be getting no more peppers, really, so I gotta clean that up and get it ready for whatever else is coming. I'll show you my seedlings, though. Let's see, I need glasses. So, the broccoli is very leggy, but they're on their second set of leaves, so I'm still gonna use this, guys. Cauliflower, I'm pretty sure I didn't put anything in there. I have, my cauliflower is kind of long too, but it should be all right. The cabbage is looking good. They're also getting their second set of leaves, so we'll wait. It's cooling down, so they're liking that. Cabbage. Interesting how they are bigger in this mix of soil than this one, huh? They're the same type of cabbage too. I only use one type. See how they are happy, but not so much on this guy. Interesting. So I got my kohlrabi here. And then this is kale. Okay. And look at this, guys. It's kind of like microgreens. Now, this is the kale I put in. And they're not quite ready to start harvesting. So they got, my guess is they got about one set of true leaves. See that? They're only going on to their second set. So I want them to get a little taller, and then I'll start just snipping, and it'll make a nice tender salad of kale. Oh, come here. Let's taste this one. Yeah, that's the way to eat kale, y'all. If you don't like kale, this is how you eat it. Nice and fresh, tender. You know, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is how we do it. Well, time to clean the boxes. I don't know what I did with my glove. I don't know what I did with my slippers. I don't know what I do with anything. I'm totally disorganized this morning. But we're up. And we're doing it. Why don't you guys come along? Bye.
We got two choices.
What are the choices?
The two choices are we either need to start working and warm up a little bit, or I need to go find a sweatshirt.
I know.
He's cold.
That's quite a dilemma to have.
Yes.
I'm start working. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, there's a big old spider on my glove.
Where's the spider? Maybe that's one. Maybe that's the one that bit me. Be careful, cause I still got. See, look at it right there.
Yeah.
I still left over from that spider bite, and that's been weeks.
Yeah.
Right.
No, bad.
You're smelling them?
I'm looking in there, making sure there's nothing in there.
It looked like you were smelling it.
No, I should be careful.
You want to smell mine?
No.
I
You sweated all over them.
I tell you, I think she smelled them.
No, I think they're okay.
That'll be the name of this video. I think she smelled them.
She didn't. Weirdo.
Okay, what are we doing?
Today it's time to remove all these peppers. They're not doing anything.
Woohoo!
We're done.
Are you gonna pick them first or just rip them out?
Just rip them, I think.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, look, guys. These are meant to be huge peppers like this.
I brought Monsieur Machete.
I do need my machete.
She do need her
Are
machete.
you sharpen this thing?
Hey, it's pretty sharp.
Are you sure?
Hey, it's not as sharp as my pocket knives, but it's sharp enough to do that.
You think so?
Pretty sure. If you hit it, yeah.
If you hit it.
Okay. All right. You're gonna be like that. Ah, little Miss Rosie O'Donnell.
She's scared.
Rosie's scared of the tractor. Are you a Democrat? I saw this meme last night, and this girl is standing there crying, and she says, it's child abuse. My dad called me a Democrat. All right, let me get over there and help, maybe. Or should I just stand here and watch?
You can help.
Oh, well, if I help, I'm going to yank them out. You don't want them yanked out.
I don't want them yanked out.
Okay, let me get the machete and I'll cut them. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, me and Rosie got all that done. She's under there playing.
I'm getting rid of all the vines that climbed that bale.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Well, you know.
It was a year of learning.
Yes. Okay. Well, you want me to get this one too? I was afraid you're gonna say that, but okay. That one too, I guess. All right. So, yeah. In my underwear. Okay, there it is. Next project. Okay. Yeah, I'll give the dog a wide berth. She don't like the tractor. Hey, looky here. This here is styling, folks. Anyway, what I'm gonna say, this is your public service announcement. I was arguing with a Democrat one time, and they said, well, you just want me to agree with you. But no. The last thing in the world that I want is for you to agree with me. What I want is for you to stop drinking the Kool-Aid and have an opinion that's your own, okay? And I mean, you need to be able to give your opinion without repeating their catchphrases, okay? Like, you know, a woman's right to choose. Okay, I get what you're saying, and I totally agree with it. You tell me why you think, and I had this discussion with somebody, you tell me why you think it's okay to murder a baby up until the time of conception. And here's what that person told me. They're not doing that. Yes, they are. It's just not being covered on your mainstream media. So I would just like, guys, come on. The truth is out there. Look a little bit for it. To begin with, Hollywood is the nastiest people on the planet. Jane Fonda and all of them people up there, they're nasty, all right? They go out there killing babies indiscriminately. I mean, oh my God, all right? I'm just saying, you know, how about you guys look into the other side? Look at both sides of the story, because the mainstream media is not a news agency. News is noteworthy events, weather, and sports, and they're deciding what's noteworthy, and they're telling you their version of it. You can actually, you know, like Wall Street Journal, there are other, not Fox News, they're just as liberal as everybody else, but y'all need to just do it. I mean, I'm begging of you, because the place that this is leading to, you're not gonna like. And unfortunately, you're not gonna be the one defending your opinion, because your opinion was given to you. And you're gonna, when everything starts to happen, you're gonna be sitting around there freaking out, not understanding why it's happening. You look at this president, okay? Nothing is better. And I don't want to hear any of the excuses that the mainstream media is giving you. The border is a disaster. The economy is a disaster. We left Americans behind in Afghanistan. No one is saying that that was a bad decision. No one. But guess what? He did it terribly, okay? You can't buy an automobile. The economy is shot. Groceries are skyrocketing. There is rationing. And this is only in 8 months. My God, people, think about this, all right? But yeah, that's my my wish is that I don't want you to agree with me. I want you to have your own opinion. Something that you yourself can argue out without using those stupid catchphrases. You tell me why it's okay to let a woman in her 9th month of pregnancy murder a baby. Let's start with that one, okay? And don't tell me they're not doing it, because they are. There's a bill on the House floor right now that Nancy Pelosi has put forth that will allow the 9th month pregnancy abortion, all right? They're voting on it today, for God's sakes. And don't tell me they're not, they are. But yeah, all right? I mean, that's the whole thing here. You guys, you drink the Kool-Aid and that's all you're believing. Come on, people, wake up for the good of the country. Anyway, that's it. I know I preached. Bye-bye. I just might have gone on a bit of a tirade.
Yeah, did you yell at our people?
No, not yelling at them. You know, I use this as stress relief. I was, this morning, I was reading about the 9-month abortion bill that's hitting the U.S. Congress floor today, sponsored by Nancy Pelosi, that will allow abortions up until time of conception. They're voting on it today.
Up to top of birth, right?
Up to, yes, to birth. Conception means birth.
And bear in mind that this is a good Christian woman.
Oh, yes, right.
You know, like, really? Seriously?
Why you come over here? Now you got the sun in your eye again. You got, oh, I know. You're trying to make me walk backwards into the dog poop.
No.
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, over there.
Yep.
Stay out of it, man.
Trying to.
Yeah. Shut up.
Ooh, that's rather harsh.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
I think you're okay. You're kidding nobody.
Look, all we want is to live in a country, right? Raise our children, have a decent economy, stop spending billions of dollars overseas, stop funding terrorists. Oh my God.
Would be nice, right?
Yeah, but even all I want to do is raise my kids, feed my family. You're making it impossible to do that when you keep voting for Democrats. I mean, for the love of God, you look at every, oh, I hate to say this word, you look at every shithole out here in America. Chicago, LA, New York. Who runs these places? They're the capital of murder, okay? And I don't understand it. There's drugs, oh my gosh, every shithole in the country is run by a Democrat, and you people keep voting for them.
Well,
every place where you're screaming about racism and all that good stuff and all them phobias that I can't even pronounce, where does it all come from? It comes from you.
Yeah. Well, show around. We have a mostly white blank canvas.
Oh yeah, I guess sooner or later, and probably when it's too late, they're all gonna realize that they are the filthy people. I know they truss it up in the media and Hollywood and the music industry. They all sit around singing Kumbaya and how great they are. They're not. They're nasty. They're absolutely disgusting people. Yes, ma'am. Oh, more doggy stuff.
No, I don't want you to fall on the.
Oh, that's very nice of you. In his house.
Yeah.
We what?
We have an empty canvas.
Okra's gone.
Yeah.
All the peppers are gone.
Yeah. Now.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead. I think we're gonna go to Home Depot and put just good old bagged compost on them. They're like what? Well, we'll find out. They used to be
$2 a piece.
Yeah, less than $2. At least $2. But
it was like $1.97 is what we were paying. Yeah.
And then I don't know how much it is now, or if even if they have it. Get away from there, young lady.
Yeah, Dad, she yelled at me. I know. Are you a Democrat? Because you don't listen.
And then I don't know if we're gonna plant more in here for now or put it to rest. I mean, we worked the heck out of this boxes.
Oh
this
yeah.
year. We had all kinds of squash.
We've had 3 rotations of crops just in this year up here.
So I'm debating if I want to just put.
Sweetheart, you know your mom's getting mad.
You don't listen, lady.
No. Well, why should she? The rest of the kids don't.
Come here, Rosie.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
Anyway,
But,
so
Yeah, we want to do I don't know. I was gonna try to get another planting of beans, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to mess with that or just get busy with
Oh yeah, I'm telling you.
winter crops and stuff.
But hell yeah.
Well, the world is a mess again.
The world, and you know what? And it just turned into a mess in 8 months. But hey, thank God we don't have mean tweets. You idiots. Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, my opinion of Democrats, you are lower than the dog poop on my foot. I know, that's really terrible.
At least you didn't say the word.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, look, all we can do is what we do so far, you know, do our lives, try our best.
I got a great idea. Why don't you take the East and the West Coast, cut them off? Well, Florida don't want to join you people. Y'all can have your Democratic States of America. We can call it Shithole USA. And you can even call the middle America where all the God-fearing people live, you can call that the Flyover USA, and we'll all be happy. Get out of there. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think we separate. We go our own
Oh,
way.
yeah. It's been nice, not that nice. And y'all can keep your hyperinflation. Stop.
Call it quits. Down, Rosemary. Down. Boy,
No.
she is upset.
Oh, no, she wants to go next door.
Oh, is that what you want?
Yes, her friends are out. I got to go get a rope. Here, you hold this and you talk to the people and you tell them I'm not normally this upset.
He's always this upset.
I would be fine if we didn't have Democrats. I just don't understand how you can be that nasty and think that you're nice people. And you know the joke? Nancy Pelosi said she's God-fearing.
No. That's probably what's wrong with the country right now, and with a lot of people. They have no real fear of God. They have made him an illusion, along with Satan and the devil and hell and all that, and people really think that is just...
I hear that phrase far too often. We're the new liberal Christians. There's no such thing.
No such
Idiots.
thing. But they have made it so that people think that that they keep saying that... now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, that we've learned the devil doesn't exist, hell doesn't exist, there's nothing to worry about there. Don't worry about it, it's all made up. Live your life the best you know how to live it, and then you should be okay. And friends, nothing can be further from the truth. If anything,
They're not there now.
if they'll come out. If anything,
Yeah, Mom.
if anything, Satan is ever so present right now. Just like, okay, when Jesus was in the wilderness being tempted by Satan, what did Satan do? He offered up the earth to him. And I will let you rule over this, over all of this. Remember, I don't remember the exact phrasing. And I've wondered about that particular passage, and what I come to understand is, God has given the Satan run of the mill in here in this earth, and it's up to and he gets to play around, but we don't have to listen and we don't have to follow, so. Did you take the dojo over there?
Oh, she's a handful, man. Look at him.
Yeah, she's got lots of energy, so she's ready to go play. Anyways,
Oh, well. Did you give him a lecture too?
No, I was telling them Satan's in charge right now.
Oh man, is he? And the whole thing is these people, they literally think they're the compassionate ones, and you're dumb enough to believe it. Look at the suffering this man is causing on the border. Look at this. oh my God, there's no way you can interpret this in a different way. This did not exist under the last president.
Exactly.
All right? And it's like, oh, putting them in cages. No, I'm sorry. That was Barack Obama that did that. They lied to you.
Yeah.
And the truth is out there. You can actually look it up.
Mm-hmm.
That was the biggest scandal of the Obama administration. And I'll tell you what, look it up on C-SPAN.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, we gotta go to Home Depot.
I mean, nobody likes to be stupid, I guess. That's why they stick to their guns.
Well,
Right?
they honestly, my guess is that they honestly think that they are.
They literally, they can't get past the catchphrase. Democrats are great about coming up with catchphrases, and people are just not smart enough to look it through. I just like I said on that abortion issue, I don't know anyone that doesn't agree that it's a woman's right to choose. But you have all of those choices to make before you murder a baby. So what you're telling me is you're too stupid to do any of those choices, and then you're going to topple it off with murder.
Yeah. Yeah. Thou shalt not murder, y'all.
Yes.
All right.
I think
Well-
they said kill.
I don't remember.
I think it's kill.
I don't remember the because you back in the day when he said you could kill people that did certain things.
Yeah.
So like the monkey efforts. So you can kill those, but you should not murder. So
Yeah.
righteous killing is okay. Evidently.
Yes. Get your stuff over here.
Yeah, I know. I showed them earlier.
Okay.
Anyways, Home
As
Depot.
always, we're gonna say we probably won't post this, but guess what? You know we will.
Yeah, well, why the heck not? Anyways.
Oh my gosh, it looks naked.
Okay, so here's the deal.
It's naked. All right, we gotta plant something. This is bad. Bad.
So, two things I don't want to do anymore.
Huh.
I'm not going to put that in the middle. Either we put actual boxes or we turn that back to grass.
Just turn it back to grass.
Same for this corner here, because this corner here doesn't get any sun during the winter.
Yeah, that was a bad decision. Who did that? Wait, was that me? Oh.
So
well.
we'll turn that into a we'll turn that back to you can till it on there and just leave it.
Yeah. Flatten it out a bit.
Flatten it out a little bit, let it be.
Sure.
And then yeah, and unless we're gonna put actual boxes in the middle, we're just gonna have to leave it.
But I got to tell you one thing, and this will surprise you. I do pray for the filthy people. I do.
Yeah, give them wisdom.
I mean, you cannot go through life and die being a filthy person. Sooner or later, your conscience needs to hit you. You know?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
We got 6 boxes open.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's life, you guys.
But I do pray for them. I pray for them
You
every
have
day.
to, you have to. You
Uh-huh.
have to, because that is what we're called for,
I
too.
particularly pray for this president because that man is sick. He needs help. And these people, what they're doing is elder abuse, okay?
They're
He
not.
is not coherent.
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah.
right. And these people are just willy-nilly running.
What is up with sniffing children? Oh,
It's sick.
that's sick.
All right, Dad,
All
come
right.
on. We
Bye-bye,
got to go
Mama.
bye-bye.
Okay. In all seriousness, though, it was funny because I had a talk with one of our church elders. We were talking, and the theory, and all that comes up that's happening in the world and that, and it's like I told him. I says, you misunderstand what's really happening. We're fighting a battle that we were never intended to win. All right, just read your Bible, the rapture. All right, we all know what that is, or at least you should. If not, you should read it. But the problem is the misconception, okay? Because the filthy people do filthy things, but they actually help people. They tell you you don't have to be accountable for your own actions. They tell you that you can do all these nasty things and it's perfectly okay. They've rigged the justice system to where if you're an honest man and you may have or may not have inadvertently, and it was a mistake, I'm quite sure of that, lied to the FBI one time, you must go to prison. But if your name is Hillary Clinton and you lie 37 times and the director of the FBI, James Comey, admits to she lied 37 times, those are 37 felonies, it's not a crime. All right, you understand that? How crazy it is? They've rigged the justice system, all right? And these people don't know that they're the filthy people. They look at us and say that we're unfair and judgmental. But like I said, no one cares because they actually help people. They give money, they have food banks, they help you murder your child without guilt. I mean, so yeah, that's the thing. It's all accountability. And, you know, one thing I can tell you in my long, hard life is everybody's accountable at some point. Ain't that right, my dear?
That's true.
That's all right. I am not filming you. But anyway, I hope that, you know, explains the thing. Because these people, and that's why I pray for them, they don't know they're nasty. And therein lies your real problem. And, you know, you've got the mainstream media that does not, you know, report the news. They tell one side of every story. They're doing right now, well, for the last 5 years anyway, what Nazi Germany did with the media. And you have to understand, in Nazi Germany after the war, all those journalists that told the lies and pushed the party line, they were hung. Okay? They got hung. Nobody believed I was only doing my job. These police officers, one of the police officers in Australia, after shooting the crowd with rubber bullets and beating them, he goes, look, I'm just doing my job. I have to stay employed. Sound familiar? That's the Nazis. And you got to understand, in 1937 and 38, the Nazis were the good guys. All right? Wrap your hand around this. The people that harbored, what was that little girl in Nazi Germany?
Anne Frank?
Anne Frank. The people that harbored Anne Frank were committing a crime. They were felons. The people that murdered Anne Frank were upholding the law. Let that sink in. Anyway, that's kind of deep. Bye-bye, folks. How about you? Bye-bye.